Alright, are we live? I believe we are. Finally woke up a bit of an exhausting day. Okay, things going on with a few things. A few things right now are broken. This is tiny. Granted, this thing did do an update earlier today. So. Did do an update earlier today, so. We're gonna test a few things with the settings to avoid the crash we had earlier. I have a few suspicions relating to that specific crash. Right. The first of those caused by DirectX 12 still being in beta for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, which I think is absurd. I'm gonna when DirectX 12 became available. 2015. Yeah, I think that's kind of crazy. That DirectX 12 is now literally a decade old, and Microsoft is still not finished incorporating it into the sim. I think now that it becomes quite crazy. It's in the new sim, which is fine though. So let's see if we can get another map up. Actually, I need to design my flight. What the odds we don't go? Actually, hang on. Let me take a look at the stream schedule, because if we're doing a flight tomorrow, not. Oh wait, that's certain if I'm ready to go on Nevada Sim yet with this aircraft. Yeah, we're gonna change it up a bit. We're going from Dublin to Gatwick. I'll be going from Dublin to Gatwick, actually. Or not, sorry, not from Dublin, from Belfast. First real flight. PMDG from Belfast. We're just gonna, yeah, we'll change the plans. We'll solve these. You see, I just don't know if I'm ready yet to take it to trialing the thing at Boston yet, without getting some more practice with it. Well, the sim's up. You're talking about I do have an active. Turn on options. Screen. Keep changes. I also saw that maybe DLSS had something to do with it. Anyway, we're just gonna. Yeah. Oh. Got the British Airways livery. Did not realize I was just under a Comair. So we'll be going out of Oliver Grove, apparently. Is a much more appropriate name for it. So as departure. Okay. That's a large gate. These are medium to large. That's good. Let's see. 127. Okay. We also got the. I also went ahead and purchased the A319 and A321 things from Phoenix. So we'll be enjoying those next week. So. Let's go ahead and see here. Oh, by the way, the deliveries, actually I'll show you all this. Open up PMDG Operations Center. When you pay for the aircraft, you also get like a bunch of liveries, right? And so here we have, here's like the 737 800, right? You got a bunch, right? You can theoretically install all of these, right? Although I don't see a real reason to. I mean, let's say when I install like the Delta 737. The liveries are on here. So, and I've done let's say when like I have a few 777s. Right. There we go. Just waiting for the sim to load. Get the phone on charge. Oh, why the fuck is sim connected not? Oh, unless I fucked this up. I'll just see. Well, it might just be because it's in the menu. We're aiming for about 40 FPS. And that's done by adjusting the train level of detail. Decent. Okay. Yeah, this does take a minute, unfortunately. At least you should have it set to cold and dark. Oh. Yeah, we're not going to be flying with that sim. No, not tonight. Not when I'm actually kind of exhausted. Look at that name for so many ages. Right. Let's see. Just going to get GSX up. Wait, look. New ground power unit. In the meantime, though, let's get that guy installed. Get a flashlight. Control. Yeah, let's go to get some dome lights on. There we go, much better. Okay. Let's go ahead and get those set to nav. That's appropriate. Ground power. Okay. See here. Okay. Got a few things running now. Okay. And I'm going to request it through that. Okay. Okay. Right then, let's go ahead and get our checklist up because I'm pretty awful at the 737s. Downloads. Okay. Ground power on. Control 6 or Control 7. That is to get that. Never mind. Okay. Control 6. Emergency lights to armed. Let's go ahead and get our passengers boarding this time. Request boarding. Seat belts to auto. Okay, window heat. Alright, let's go ahead and make our flight route. Where's our we're fine. We are A-okay. Okay. I think it's GSX. Let's go ahead and get Novgraph up. Unload new flight. Belfast to Gatwick. Runways. Ouch, that wind. Runway 17. Seven. I think it appears we only got 17 available to us.
That's morning, sorry.
No departures. This. Named at Gatwick. Let's see here.
Good morning, sorry.
26 left. Arrivals available. Actually, tell you what. Let me get the approach first. We have ILS and 26 left for final. Arrivals available. Kind of seems a bit chaotic. Oh, yeah, that sort of seems like our natural path. Water route. We'll go ahead and clear all that up. Okay.
Your passenger's bus is coming.
Let me go ahead and check this. Let's see here.
Passengers boarding, sorry.
Turn fuel. That fuel level will be fine. FMC. Better upgrade your nav data. Not exactly an issue. Let's see here. Electronic flight guide. You need to know something. Please click the download button and install NavTab. It might just be in here, so. Doing it from C. Let me just imagine here. Boarding passengers now. Okay. Oh, nice. There we go. Index. What's it in it? GPS. The GPS coordinates. Reference an airport. And we are stand 27. You're at stand 27. Matches it perfectly. Okay. Route honor. Origin to Gatwick. Okay. Just out of curiosity, does this have my submerged data yet? I sort of have a hard time believing it does. Oh, it does. Nice. Doesn't mean this kind of stuff is really easy for me to capture them. We will get that first waypoint. We will go direct. Route. Departure. Departing to 7. Alright. Arriving. Then that's a bit of an issue. Arriving 26 left. No transition. Via Dizzy 1G or Dizzy 1 Golf arrival. Okay, and then actually I can go Willow transition. Route to activate. Legs. It's gonna take a look here. So we go Duffy. Right to Duffy. Fuck. Yeah, it's not right. It's at 54. Alright. Then that pod. By the way, I'm already beginning to think that this is so much. Vacpo. Maxux. Or sorry, Maxux. Okay. Sosim. Get or Gigto. Missing either. Then Melod. Then Epoxy. And then direct text. Dusty. And then just verify there's no more discontinuities. Negative. Nice. Giraffe. We're cruising at 2-1 for today. 100. Our reserves, I can look. Oh, I don't know. We're not just getting 700. Okay. Give me a little bit, you gotta give me flaps. Do you have flaps to this? Two. Flaps 10 tail, which is really feel inefficient. That's fine. How many passengers reported? I said, guys, the number was 60. I didn't. I think the light's up right now. No, what? It's 80. Ah, nice. We are on time today. Okay.
Passengers bus is coming.
Alright. Nothing I do want to do is we're gonna get to use his. Interstellar, if I'm here flying with a live flag. Okay. We should. Negative.
Passengers boarding, sorry.
Okay. Oh, what's the rating? Okay, just look at what is next. We have a route put in. Been pretty good area. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get the flight director working. Speed. Let's get 200 knots. This hour. Heading information. Bearing 164. One 6-4, altitude, let's go 8,000, initial climb to 8,000, wait, you could easier, that'd be helpful. Alright. Okay. And let's get 164. And what is our air pressure? Quite low. Let's expect 976. 9767 is really low. Okay. Just gonna get yaw dampener on. Okay. Control. Two-1-0. Yep. Okay. Just gonna get the APU running at this time. No wonder if I just have to ask. Something's starting. The APU is definitely starting, so. Okay. Just wait for this light to become available. 140. We'll wait to switch over to the APU. So. All that is right. Okay. And now we are on the APU. Now we are operating on the APU. Wonderful. Wonderful! Get all that going. Alright, in that case we are, once passengers have completed boarding, we are ready. We are ready for pushback. $155. We're doing pretty good today. Okay. 160 sold. 160 souls on board. Alright. Dismiss. We dismiss the ground power unit at this time. And we can
due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Roger.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Alright.
Locking gear.
Clear for pushback. Nose. Let's see. Let's go nose to the right. Yeah, tail to the left.
Commencing push brakes, please. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Yeah, we're using GSX today. Using GSX and we are... Which the wind has gotten really horrendous.
Please set parking brakes.
Parking brake set. Okay. Let's try this. Let's go ahead and get both starting. Today's plan. He bleeds on right. Yes. Affirmative. Okay. Let's go only do the one right now. There we go. There we go. Now it's climbing. Now it's climbing pretty rapidly. Stand by. There you go. Stand by.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect. Unlocking gear.
Alright. Just gotta, let's see here. Transfers the outer switches to on.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Yep. Here. Ready for some taxi? Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look here. Let's see here. What? Let me get my pedals in a much better position. Alright. We go ahead and dim those, and let's go ahead and get a taxi plan. Oh damn it, this is real easy taxi. Straight Lima. Then Charlie. It's a different way. Why are we not moving? I feel like this. Why the fuck are we not?
The icing vehicles are coming now.
Confirm aircraft is ready for treatment. We begin treatment now and observe. Fluid type 1. Concentration at 50%. I will call you back when ready.
Okay, what's going on here? Let me just verify I got everything right, because it's kind of annoying. Okay, let's see here. It's off. Okay. Aircraft doesn't move.
De-icing and anti-icing completed. Anti-icing code is fluid type 1. Concentration at 50%. I am disconnecting. Good day.
Oh, there we go. Now we're texting. Getting worried that we might have had to restart the sim. Turns out we just needed way more power. than I initially thought. Speed bird 9820 runway 27. Sorry, runway 17 cleared for takeoff. Once we get up in the air, we're gonna use them. So there's gonna be horrendous. You know, this is a day where we're gonna go to Toga. We have no choice. We have to go to Toga today. Europe.
Bank angle.
Let's see here. Increase speed to 210 knots. Oh, 210. Hey, we got up in the air. Without horrendous troubles. Take all flaps at this time. Increase speed 245 knots. And then in the meantime though, I'm gonna change they're just saying that, but just a few. Hey, this is pretty good. Like the 737. 800. Go flight level 150. That was pretty successful. That was really, really successful. Wait, we're doing that for an hour. I'm only just now just getting there. I'm gonna call that. Actually, where's my crashes? I'm gonna call that 8:43 team departure. About 6 minutes ago. We taxied by Lima. Lima Charlie 17. Right. No, we don't actually have a flight number. I'm sure, just curious about that. Flight from British flights from Belfast. Two 025. And this is from let's see. London got to Belfast. Let's see here. We're just gonna go to Sleeper. Twin. Go. Which our way is 2025. No. They don't actually have one. They don't actually. No. To Heathrow. That's here. It is shoot. They're an A320. Let's see here. Let's see here. We're gonna try to get. We are going to try and get ourselves a flight number. Turn, find flights. Let's see here. Surely go canceling. Not looking that lively. Hey, we're up in the air. British Airways flights from Belfast. Let's see here. To Heathrow. Let's see. British Airways. British Airways 1431. That's what we are flying today. And they're using an A320. Actually, are they sure to be using A320s for all these trips? Okay, they got an A319. They got. Yeah. Actually, we got 1422. So I'm gonna be the most accurate one for us. 1422. Oh wait. Sorry, that's from, or that's returning. So, okay, we got EW. $14.16. Secret $14.16. Okay. Hey, got up in the air. Pretty impressed with that. Pretty impressed with that. Getting 5,000. Okay. Many times. Standard pressure. Let's see here. Standard pressure. In the meantime, though, we need to begin to get our. Actually, wait. Shall I get that first? Okay, we get it. Still be better off when we get to that data. Pretty strong crosswind. Oh, it's 4 knots. It's not horrendous. But yeah, okay, I can see why so many people really love the 737-800 from PMDG. Because it's really good. It is really good. Again, yeah, I mean, it is really good. Can't wait to beat that. Now, once again, the question as always, is it worth the money? Pay a premium for these PMDG jets. Right. You pay a premium for these PMDG jets, right? Pay a pretty penny a day premium. Right. Is it worth the money? Well, considering the... Actually, I left a review with the 777 earlier today. PMDG. $7,300. I am very curious about that. Okay. I am sort of curious though. If you already own sort of curious. About something. Will PMDG give you a discount on the 777 now? There's not. Damn, the PMDG, you guys make good stuff, and you guys actually do pretty good. That was great. I mean, you need to remember that at the end of the day, these are guys. Some of these guys spend their lives doing this stuff, right? Modeling aircrafts, right? Making a living, so I mean, just think of how many sales they need to make. To be able to afford the hardware to test this stuff on, right? So you have to test it on a pretty large variety of hardware, right? But the other thing is, just think, if these guys do it for a living, right? Which I'm sure that some of these guys do. Right. Just imagine. How many units you need to sell a number of those. So, okay, let's see here. Let's see if did my review go up there. It's not up there yet, but I got the superb review on it, so. Okay. That's it. Performance tools. Landing route. Oh, you don't actually have it. Gatwick. Landing. I think I have it in 57 left. A firm. Import weather. No credit to the reversers, even though I like to give credit to the reversers. We didn't even put an enemy. What are we gonna weigh? No. 21. Oh, wait, about 21, I reckon. 21. 160. Maybe 174. No. I don't know what the issue is. I don't know what that was about. Let me see here. Cabin altitude indicator. Okay. Landing altitude. Inland and landing altitude. It might just be because I don't have the landing altitude. Let's see. Now, are we depressurized? It's possible. Okay. Okay, manual. Okay, looking at here at the to reach. Great. Hold and close. Until out. Which is fully closed. Okay. That does not sound very good. In the meantime, let's assume that there's no issue. Then I know we have 0. Yeah, okay, so I mean, okay, this is not that well modeled. PMG is like, a little bit more depth. There would have been better. I understand. Hey, there's still a reasonably good cabin. It's better than no cabin, right? Okay. What's going on there? What's the update? Control. Well, in that case, I'll tell you what. Passenger. Options. Hang on.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain. Welcome aboard our flight today. We are cruising at 32,000 feet. It's a nice and a clear day. Our flight plan is filed for a local flight over the are automatic. If both the system fails, then it is in the hands of the pilot to control the system, which is manual. So this system takes the takeoff airport altitude, then it takes the pilot entered cruise altitude, which we've set to 32,000 feet, and then it takes the landing altitude of the destination airport, which is again pilot entered. The controller manages a differential and the cabin altitude. Throughout the flight, the outflow valve on the airplane keeps pressurizing and depressurizing the airplane to make a cabin comfortable for the pilots and passengers. So now what I'm going to do is put the controller into the manual mode, and I'm going to depressurize the airplane and show you how the cabin altitude rises. This is done by opening the outflow valve to open. Do not do this in the airplane unless a checklist directs you to do it. What I'm going to do is only for the demonstration purpose. As the cabin altitude reaches 10,000 feet, the warning triggers. This is the time actually when the pilot needs to take an immediate actions. These actions are done by memory, followed by a checklist. Now if the pilot does not do anything and the cabin altitude reaches 14,000 feet, the masks in the cabin will deploy automatically and help the passengers breathe till the pilot descends to a safe altitude. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain. It's time to do an emergency descent and bring the airplane to a safe altitude. Hope you enjoyed this quick flight on the basics of pressurization panel and how it works and what causes cabin altitude to trigger. Now it's time between the airplane altitude and the cabin altitude. Throughout the flight, the outflow valve on the airplane keeps pressurizing and deep hands of the pilot to control the system, which is manual. So this system takes the takeoff airport altitude, then it takes the pilot entered cruise altitude, which we've set to 32,000 feet, and then it takes the landing altitude of the destination airport, which is again pilot entered. This, we need to take a look at the pressurization panel. We are going to keep this very simple and not dive much into the details of the system. So let's take a look at the panel now. Here we have the mode set to auto, which is the normal mode. If the auto fails, the checklist will direct you to choose the alternate mode. Both these
Okay, well, looks like everyone on this flight died, so. Let's see your orders. I am gonna. Let's see here. And I really don't know why that happened. Anyway, we are not to our waypoint for descent. Let's see here. So let's take a look here for a moment. Let's take a look here. Hold and close until out. Manual. Hold. Close. I can't really see if it's. I can really tell if it's closing. Passenger oxygen. Where is it? Where's passenger oxygen? I'll tell you what. Send 10,000 at this time. See if we can't figure this out. Where is the... In the meantime, though, we can go ahead and try to figure out where the passenger oxygen is. Is it moving? Oh. Let's see here. Oh. that would do it. We're getting to deal with the packs, that would do it. That would do it. In the meantime, though, we get the passengers some oxygen. Let's see here. That's starting to move. Okay, well, let's go ahead and see here. Pack search is verify auto. Engine bleed error. Engine bleed air switches. Verify on. Okay. Distinguished now, but still. Meet Lady Peacher. Well, for sure. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's just the APU. That's because of the APU. So. fucked that up. Yep, we certainly fucked that up. Alright, and so I'm just gonna check the fun. We have the view. And how about the cabin pressure? Control 7. Oh no. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. Now that's moving. That's moving now. That's with them now. Some of them as it's signalized. It's still getting up there. Okay, we solved that issue now. Alright, now to this next waypoint. Let's see here. The cabin is no longer pressurized. Okay, let me just go ahead and take a look at Navigramp. Our descent. Let's see here. Flight level 200. Oh, there we go. Tell you what. Direct Willow. 07. Tell you what. Direct Willow. Excellent. Only a small change. The reason that we're going direct Willow right now is simple. We're essentially already meeting the requirements for that, so why do this weird approach thing where when we can literally quite literally hang on. Just a Willow 26 left. No, we're not using localizer. ILS. Hello. Transition. Okay. Yeah, direct Willow. At this time, emergency lights. How's it doing now? We're doing fine now. You're doing fine now. So, alright, lesson learned. We gotta make sure the packs are on before taking off right after starting the engine straight. So I can't remember. I can't even believe I went through the checklist. I can't even believe I forgot that. Okay, direct Willow. Lead Willow at 4,000. Lead Willow at 4,000. Hang on, let me see what's gonna happen. That was good. Let's see. Yeah, so we're just gonna leave Willow. Willow, Holly, or sorry, yeah. 4,000 at Willow. Let's see. Then Delta 115. Victor. Okay, that makes more sense now. That makes a fair amount of sense. So 4,000 at appropriate. Okay. And we will just maintain. Oh, but throw in this amount. I mean, 70. Actually, when is our usual flight level 70 at point? It is Oslo Willow. We're only just now getting on that final arrival. So you're only just now getting on the final arrival. So significant weather and sucks. Flying straight into it as well. Hey. That is what we get for flying British Airways in a plane that British Airways does not actually operate. Actually it says on here. Comair Limited. Comair Limited actually operates this flight. British operates all the British Airways branded liveries of the 737-800s. So. When appropriate, we descend further. At about 50, we'll go ahead and descend. Under about 50. No, that's just sitting there. Surely it's not that late. Let's see here. Electronic flight bag. Let's see. Enable crew down. Okay, let's see here. Might be a menu. Displays. We are a little low on fuel. $41. We got 41. Let's see here. We're gonna be flying with some of that stuff, which I fully intend to do. We need to fix it. Flight can okay. Go into, let's see here. Now I can just see. Okay. No. Let's see here. What page is that? Weather and time. Send now. Speed 220 knots. Alright. Let's see, weather and flight conditions. Okay. Oh, we're gonna do it. Oh, so yes. Okay, let's see here. Sections is up in there. Menu. Yeah. PMDG setup. Aircraft. Equipment. Let's see. Let's see yours, please. Okay. Let me see. Alright, well, I'll tell you what, it's not really that important, so let's go ahead and do our descent checklist. Of course, we have that right here. Pressurization and altitude. What is our elevation for landing? Landing elevation. Let's see here. Elevation 1906, so we'll go 200. Okay. Our minimums are for today are going to be 2906. Two 9 or 6. Two 9 or 6, let's see here. And then what is our pressure going to look like? Actually, what is our pressure now? Or what's our temperature? Nine 88. I'm gonna set that now, actually. It'll be fine. Flaps 1. Get flaps 1 out. This time with flaps 2. Actually, we can get through flaps 5 out right now. Okay. Velo at 4,000. Slow down to 0 knots. I'm going to take off the waypoints. And we are about to airplane flying over down right now. Descend now. 4,000. By the way, I just want to say this is really impressive how they model like the actual yoke moving. That is really impressive. Good job. It's being too for that. Okay. Flaps. And it's time. Makes this really fuel inefficient now, but I mean, we only have an option to do it. Have a good chance to get as many flaps as possible. Even though theoretically in this aircraft we could go with flaps 0, just fine. Actually, hang on, I'm just gonna take a look at something here. Turn on options, developer mode. No. No. Graphics. Turn the low utilities can get tuned down on significant amount power. Volume will be on final. Tonight, the train level of detail down, and then I'll do it back up. Willow in 20 miles. Okay. Willow in 20 miles. We are well within our limits, so just not time. Current temperature set. Landing. Not right up landing. It would be. I'm tempted. You know, I know I'm gonna suck at this. You're not going to auto throttle the approach. You're going to do a full can't one approach. I think that's what it is. I think that's what it's called. Okay. You're not even intercepted. That's up. Theoretically, we could land, but. Actually, seeing here, 14 knots of headwind. That is our best option, though. Because right now the wind in the UK is all over the place. 9 knots of crosswind as of 13 minutes ago. 9 knots of crosswind. Ouch. Yeah, we will definitely be using some rudder pills today. Which means that the thing's gonna suck. Because it's been a very rare thing that I use the rudder pedals. Maybe we'll just trim it up. You may just have to trim it up, you know. Where's the rudder trim? I guess it's back there. Okay. London, Gatwick. Once we land, we will go ahead and get GSX up. Maybe they'll provide us a gate. Still, we are still going to be landing at Gatwick today. So. And I've tuned down the train level of detail, which means we have no reason why it's not like a perfectly smooth landing. I also have TAA off entirely. Or sorry, I also have decided to turn off DLSS for the moment being, in the hope that maybe that'll do better. So, of course, that's important to note. 257. Of course. $257. Of course. Then just to show you all where we're at, that's where we are. Direct Willow. Direct Willow, and then from Willow we go down here to this Delta 115 Victor. And then we just go over here to Mayfield transition. A mandatory altitude of 1,000, and then after Mayfield, we descend to 2,000 by Delta 8.5 for our final. Oh, that's gonna be awful. Why they have to design it like this, I don't know, but I'm gonna guess it has something to do with Heathrow being up here. I'm gonna guess that it has something to do with with trying to separate Heathrow and Gatwick traffic, because those two are straight up the same airport. Or they're not the same airport. But no kidding, there's a train that goes from Gatwick to Heathrow. Oh, sorry. There's a train that goes from London to Gatwick, right? And it's on, right. And these two airports are like the busiest airports in the area. At least from my understanding. So on a altitude hold. $3,000 at Mayfield. Mm. 190 knots. Slowing down with intentions to descend. go ahead and get our speed brakes. Once on the final, well, actually, yeah. More flaps, please. We are at gear down time. Yep, that was gear down time. Alright. Leave Mayfield at wait here. Let me approach. We are right where we need to be right now. That's not a little on the low side, but I mean, I'm not worried about this being on the low side because we're gonna have to descend anyway. And we get a pretty rapid descent, actually. At Mayfield, we descend at 2,000. Once we get on the final fly manual, once on the final. We don't have lights on, but anyway, we do. We're still lit up like a bird. Still lit up like a little birdie. We're still lit up like a bird. So it actually says, okay, Mayfield. You enter at 4,000, then you do a bit of a go around, or then you do a bit of a circuit. We can do that. Right. Once passing Mayfield, we descend 2,000. So 2,000 once past Mayfield. Mayfield transition. Okay. We get a screenshot. Oh yeah, the screenshot, what that'll do. That'll do. Setting. Curiosity. Now, Brad. Should we have to make this in manually? Let's see. 7 left. Ooh, 2 minutes, right? Or oh, it doesn't, so you shouldn't have to. perfect where we need to be for the moment being. Speed we can slow down our speed a bit. Very rapidly approaching final. And 60 knots or less. And then hopefully we can make this a decent landing. Here's the localizer. Right then, ladies and gents, we are ready for localizer frequencies. Once established, we ascend manually. This goes horribly when at least I went on video. Okay. Alright. Maybe 257? Read this in as well. Once glide stuff is intercepted, it'll I'm not worried about fuel. Runway in sight. Can you get that one thing off? Shit. $300. Ouch, that was bad. That was a pretty horrendous first landing. That was a pretty horrendous first landing. Okay, okay, how do we get that noise off? How can we get that noise off? That will not be hanging from the shorts. Oh, really? You just had to press that. Alright, PSX. Oh, stop PSX. Yeah, that landing was pretty horrendous, but I mean, so a better job than I initially expected. Is that our follow us car? Yeah, I feel like that could have been better. We'll have to do some landing practice. Maybe I'll change up tomorrow. Hey, that's reason. That landing was pretty horrendous. That was at Ryanair. Aha. Of course, my landings are usually Ryanair quality. That one, there's definitely a wing strike definitely hit that one. Thank God we were not flying on past them. That would have been a definite go around. Then again, the conditions were pretty horrendous as well. So. I'm liking the 737. Way too fast. Okay, let's see. What is this guy gonna do? State your intentions. Is really just gonna continue on? Yeah. Yeah, in fairness, though, it'd be a little faster. Well, I mean, yeah, let's go this way. Yeah, that actually know. I don't know where I'm going, so. I'm not that. You see, at least with Heathrow, I am. At least with Heathrow, right? I'm somewhat familiar with Heathrow. And I am more familiar with At least with Heathrow, I've been to Heathrow before. I understand Heathrow. Right. How long until that follow me if it goes back? 36 seconds. 16 and then. I see him. No good, dude. Alright, there, bud. Though we can take the landing lights off. This here is a good pace. Alright. The GSX might be worth it. We're just following this guy here. New look at this. We got an air marshal. At least it appears that way. Trying to. Alright. Please cut. Engines. Something back with the cutting of engines. We should have gotten the. We should have left the AP running. Okay. I'll take it for that moment. See, how poorly did we do? Quite poorly. I just gotta wait until it says that we got APD avail. Take another 5 seconds or so. And at this time we can go ahead and cut our engines. Okay. Skew. Oh, are they gonna push back? Can you use the push back tag and correct it? Or? Yeah, you noticed we didn't do the best job. Additional services. Let's go ahead and get power the ground power unit. And then let's go ahead and get the jetway. Now we're operating on ground power.
Reporting requested.
Alright. In the meantime, we can go ahead and turn off a bunch of lights. Don't know what time that arrival was, but I mean, not worried. Let's see. Okay. Boarding passengers now.
Passengers deporting, sorry.
They're probably not very happy. They're not. I am certain that they're not happy with that landing. In the meantime, the GSX is doing its thing. They're getting all the ground operations stealth. So. Huh. Yeah. We did not do very well when it came to that taxi. Yeah, we definitely need a lot more practice. Especially with the landing. Right. Damn. It's good. That's going slow. But I mean, having GSX though is, it's neat. Definitely definitely feels a lot more real. It definitely feels a lot more real. So. Yeah. Now's a good chance to take a look at just how horrendous ground is in the stock airports, right? I mean, this is horrendous. We did not do a great job with that taxi. Me. Speed brakes. Up. Partition areas. Yeah. We're just gonna doing the traffic connection mainly. Yeah. But I mean, so yeah. Well, that's the 737-800 by PMDG with GSX. That landing was actually really horrendous, right? We will definitely have to do some landing practice with this aircraft. That should have been go around, but I was getting tired, right? So yeah. Let's get into it else for GSX ones. Tell you what, I'll tell you what. Oh, that's nice. I'll tell you what, we can customize the aircraft position for this. Oh, system services are active. Yeah, that sucks. Alright, well that's gonna do it for me. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. Unfortunately, no one's forcing me to. I don't make any money off these, right? But if you didn't enjoy it, it wasn't that great, to be honest. And that landing was freaking horrendous. Right. I actually put it on the yoke, but I don't have it here now to replace the yoke. But maybe we'll have to. Maybe we'll just use them. Maybe we'll just use the joystick for now on. I don't know. But anyway, like I said, that's gonna do it for me. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed, hit the like button. If you didn't, it's fine. And I will see you all next stream tomorrow night. What are we doing tomorrow night? Let me think. What are we doing tomorrow night? Oh, let's see here. Boston to Heathrow. Might cancel that. Yeah, we're gonna cancel that. Did I never? Yeah, we're gonna change up that so you can just ignore the stream schedule for now. We might explore. I bought more Phoenix aircrafts. I bought more Phoenix aircrafts. So, let's see. Overall, the 737, though, that's really good. Absolutely love that thing. It's really powerful. It's really good. It's really well modeled, right? Aside from me not doing the packs right. Let's see here. We are going to, cinema actually. I'm gonna prove to y'all that I bought the A321 and the the A319 from Phoenix. I'm gonna be doing more with the Airbus planes and the new simmers that work sim I don't know, but we are capable of doing both. So sure. There we go. That's here. We got those three now, and now we got the A321 from Phoenix and the A319s from Phoenix. So I mean, we did have the A321 before. Not from Phoenix, though. Yeah, we did have the A321 before. There's many builds. I think they're down. I think they're all the way down here. Let me see here. We don't know where we're just, unless it's one of these for many builds. Yes, I'm seeing the A320. I'm not seeing the A320s. I'm not seeing the A321. I have to wonder, is that like a new sim? A321. possible that that's. But any bullets. I thought any builds had it. I don't know. But anyway, not important. What is important though is that we do have it. We do have now we have a bunch more A321s for the sim. And we have the A319 right. They are actually essentially kitted once we purchase the what's the A350? Actually, what's the update on the A350 for mini builds? Let me see. No update. Anyway. Yeah, I know that they're working on the A350. I don't think they're going to charge for it, though. Anyway, that's going to do it for me. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you all